Annyeong. Hello and good morning. This is my presentation, which is Philippine Electrical Code Summary of the Philippines, and we're going to start now. Philippine Electrical Code Summary. Philippine Electrical Code is used nationally as the basis for safeguarding persons, buildings, and its contents from hazards that may arise from the use of electricity. The primary purpose of code is to minimize the risk electricity as a source of electric shock, potential ignition, source of fires, and explosions. So, ang purpose ng Philippine Electrical Code is to ensure the safety measures of using electrical for the benefits of the human. Like, yung mga nagkakabit ng wire, yun sila. Pati na rin doon sa mga kaalaman, pati sa mga bagay-bagay, kung paano ma-prevent ang mga risk, including if you are going to install electricity or matters regarding electricity. PEC1 Electrical Installation inside buildings. Ito na yung mga PEC1, or also known as Philippine Electrical Code 1, Electrical Installation inside buildings. Ito na yung mga batas na nakaukol tungkol sa paggamit ng mga electrical installation dun sa loob ng building. PEC2, also known as Philippine Electrical Code 2, Electrical Installation outside the buildings. Ito na yung mga pag-install ng mga electric outside the buildings, like yun dun sa mga poste ng wire or sa mga iba't iba pa. PEC consists of rules which are intended to make use electricity safe for persons and property. There are two categories of PEC rules. First is mandatory rules characterized by the use of word shall. Ito na yung mga dapat gawin. Tapos, we should use the word shall in doing it because it is mandatory. Dapat ito yung mga dapat gawin. Advisory rules characterized by the use of word should, or are stated as recommendations of that which is advised but not required. Ito na yung mga advice na gawin na kinakailangan sabihin by the word should, pero hindi naman siya required. Objectives. Safety use of electricity to establish basic materials quality and electrical work standards for the safe and use of electricity for light, heat, power, communication, signaling, and other purpose. So, ito yung mga use ng electricity para maka-establish ng mga quality material para sa safety ng paggamit ng electricity, para sa light, heat, power, communication, signaling, and other purpose. Adequacy. Strict compliance with the provision of this code will ensure safety in electrical installation and construction, but not necessarily efficient or adequate for good service or future expansion of electrical. Sa adequacy, ito yung mga bagay-bagay na dapat sundin para ma-prevent yung mga risk, pati dapat gawin para makakomply ng tamang provisions sa code ng safety ng electrical installation. Pero hindi naman siya kailangan talagang i-follow kasi hindi naman siya talaga ganun ka-adequate para sa future needs. The use of PEC is mandated by Republic Act 7920, formerly Republic Act 184, also known as the Renew Electrical Engineering Law. Likewise, referral codes are also used, which are mandated by the corresponding laws. So, ang ibig sabihin nito, yung PEC daw ay mandated ng Republic Act 7920, formerly Republic Act 184, also known as the New Electrical Engineering Law. Itong batas na ito ay kailangan daw magsunod sa mga referral codes ng mga following na batas. Ito na yung una. Philippine Degree 1096, National Building Code Presidential Decree number 1096, adopting a National Building Code of the Philippines, thereby revising Act of number 6541. Ito na yung National Building Code na kailangan sundin muna bago magkaroon ng Republic Act 7920, also known as New Electrical Engineering Law. Ito yung sunod na referral codes. Philippine Degree 1185, Fire Code of the Philippines. Ito na yung kailangan kunin sa fire para maka-build ka ng electricity kung magpagawa ka ng bahay. Number 3, Philippine Degree Structural Code RA 7920 is an act of providing for more responsive and comprehensive regulation for the practice, licensing, and registration of electrical engineers and electricians. So dito, kailangan yung engineers mo license, tapos yung mga electricians, kasi para kung merong mga consequences, like kung merong mga shortage, merong maka-provide, or merong mga tao na government authorities who implement PEC. Office of Building Official, Office of the Electrician, City Electrical Supervising Engineer, Office of Municipal Electrician, Municipal Electrical Supervising Engineer, Regional Office of DOLE. Ito yung mga government authorities na nag-implement ng Philippine Electrical Code. Next. Scope of the PEC. PEC covers the electric conductors including optical fiber, cable, and installed within or in or from public and private buildings, electrical generating plants, temporary and permanent substations, industrial plants, transformer stations. So dito sa scope ng PEC, ito na yung mga conductors including fiber, cable, and installed within or on, to, or from. Ito na yung mga dyan commonly in-install yung mga electrical units, like dyan sa public and private buildings, electrical generating plants. Yan na yung mga yan na yung gina-installan ng mga electrical, or sometimes ito yung mga conductors ng mga electricity. Diyan natin makikita yun, like industrial plants, transformer stations. Railway, switch yards, carnival, parking, etc., watercraft, dockyards, airfields, quarries, and mines. Offshore facilities, other premises which requires electrical installation except those which are done, aircraft, motor, vehicles, railway, and rolling stocks. Permit and inspection certificates. A permit is required before undertaking any electrical installation. So kailangan natin magkaroon muna ng permit bago tayo ma-allow para mag-install ng electrical. An inspection is also required after with certificate of electrical inspections. CEI is issued by the authority. So kailangan din ng inspection dun sa lugar or doon sa building na pag-install ng electricity. Tapos magbigay sila ng CEI issued by the authority kung approve ba yung lugar na gi-inspection. Exceptions. A permit is not required for the installation of electrical portable equipment rated not more than 1,200 volt. So ito na yung mga appliances natin. Kung hindi din man mag sobra ng 1,200 volts, hindi na naman need yun yung permit. To reconnection of disconnected service due to payment of electric bill or change of occupants. Kung hindi nakapagbayad, hindi na natin kailangan magkaroon ulit ng permit. And that's the end of my presentation. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.